Welcome to Sports Bios, the podcast where we delve into the fascinating lives of athletic legends. I'm your host, Howard Closewell, and today we're going to explore the extraordinary journey of Rafer Johnson, a man whose remarkable achievements on and off the track have left an indelible mark on the world of sports. As we embark on this biographical narrative, get ready to witness the transformation of a young boy from rural Texas into a global icon of athletic excellence. Born on August 18, 1934, in Hillsborough, Texas, Rafer Lewis Johnson was the second of 6 children to Lewis and Virginia Johnson. His early life was marked by the harsh realities of racial segregation and economic hardship, which would later shape his unwavering determination and unrelenting passion for sports. The Johnson family's modest home, with its dirt floors and outdoor privy, was a testament to the struggles faced by many African-American families during the Great Depression. I recall visiting Rafer at his home in California many years later, and he would often speak about those formative years, his eyes gazing into the distance as if reflecting on a lifetime of memories. As a young boy, Rafer was exposed to the rich athletic traditions of his family. His father, Lewis, was an avid athlete who had played football and baseball in his youth, and he encouraged Rafer and his siblings to engage in various sports from an early age. I've often wondered what it must have been like for Rafer to watch his father play sports, the way it might have sparked a fire within him, fueling his own ambitions. The family's move to California in 1945, when Rafer was just 11 years old, would prove to be a pivotal moment in his life. The Golden State's more liberal attitude towards racial integration and its plethora of athletic opportunities would provide Rafer with the perfect environment to hone his skills and nurture his ambitions. Growing up in Kingsburg, California, Rafer attended Roosevelt Elementary School, where he was introduced to the world of track and field by his physical education teacher, Bob Shannon. It was under Shannon's guidance that Rafer discovered his natural talent for the decathlon, an event that would become synonymous with his name. The decathlon, with its demanding combination of speed, strength, and endurance, would push Rafer to his limits, testing his resolve and forcing him to confront his own vulnerabilities. I've often thought about the mental toughness required to excel in such a grueling event, and how it might have shaped Rafer's psyche, fostering an unyielding resilience that would serve him well throughout his career. The post-war era in which Rafer grew up was marked by significant social and cultural upheaval. The civil rights movement, led by figures like Jackie Robinson and Jesse Owens, was gaining momentum, and the world of sports was not immune to its impact. As a young African-American athlete, Rafer was acutely aware of the racial barriers that stood between him and his goals. He drew inspiration from the likes of Owens, who had shattered the myth of Aryan supremacy at the 1936 Berlin Olympics, and Robinson, who had bravely faced down racism in baseball. I recall speaking to Rafer about those early days, and he would often speak about the sense of pride and purpose that came with being part of a movement, one that sought to challenge the status quo and push for equality. Rafer's formative years were also shaped by the influences of his family and community. His parents, though struggling to make ends meet, instilled in him a strong sense of values and discipline, which would serve as the foundation for his future success. The close-knit African-American community in Kingsburg, with its strong emphasis on education and self-reliance, provided Rafer with a supportive network that encouraged him to pursue his dreams, no matter how daunting they may have seemed. I've often thought about the importance of community in shaping an individual's trajectory, and how it might have played a role in Rafer's development as an athlete and a person. The young boy from rural Texas, who would one day become a global icon of athletic excellence, was already exhibiting the characteristics that would define his remarkable career: an unwavering commitment to his craft, a fierce competitiveness, and an unshakable sense of purpose. As Rafer Johnson's athletic career began to take shape, he found himself at the forefront of a new era in track and field, an epoch marked by unprecedented global competition and rising tensions between the United States and the Soviet Union. The year 1954, with its nascent promise of Cold War rivalries and burgeoning athletic greatness, would prove pivotal for Johnson. On June 25, 26, at the venerable Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum, he won his first national championship in the decathlon at the AAU Championships. a victory that not only solidified his position as a rising star, but also earned him a coveted spot on the U.S. team for the 1954 European Tour. This tour would become a defining moment in Johnson's career, a baptism by fire against some of the world's most formidable athletes. On August 26, 1954, at the storied London White City Stadium, he faced off against the Soviet Union's Vasily Kuznetsov, an athlete who would become his longtime rival and foil. The air was thick with anticipation as Johnson set a new personal best in the decathlon with 7,985 points, a score that would stand as one of the highest of the season. This performance sent shockwaves through the international track and field community, announcing Johnson's arrival on the global stage with the clarity of a thunderclap. As the 1955 season unfolded, Johnson continued to ascend the ranks of athletic greatness, his name becoming synonymous with excellence in the decathlon. On June 24, 25, he competed in the AAU Championships at the Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum, where he won his second consecutive national title with a score of 8,043 points. The matchup between Johnson and Kuznetsov on July 21, 1955, would be remembered for years to come, a clash of titans that transcended mere athletic competition. In a narrow victory marked by drama and tension, Johnson edged out his Soviet rival by a mere 45 points, winning with a score of 8,014 points. This triumph was more than just an individual victory. It was a testament to American resilience and determination in the face of Soviet athletic prowess. Johnson's success on the track was not limited to individual events. He also played a pivotal role in the U.S. team's victories in the 1955 and 1956 dual meets against the Soviet Union. On July 21, 1956, at the Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum, Johnson helped lead the U.S. team to a decisive victory over the Soviets, scoring 8,362 points in the decathlon and setting a new world record in the process. This performance underscored his status as a leader among American athletes and a beacon of hope for those seeking to challenge Soviet dominance. As the 1956 Olympic Games approached, Johnson found himself at the pinnacle of his sport, poised to make history on the world stage. With his sights set firmly on gold, he entered the Melbourne Olympics as one of the favorites to win the decathlon title, his confidence buoyed by a string of impressive performances. The 1956 Olympic decathlon competition, held from November 27 to 28, would prove to be one of the most memorable moments of Johnson's career, a testament to his unwavering dedication and unrelenting passion for excellence. As he navigated the grueling 10-event schedule, he found himself locked in a fierce battle with Kuznetsov and Meyer, each athlete pushing the others to new heights of performance. In the end, it was Johnson who emerged victorious, winning the gold medal with a score of 8,357 points and setting a new Olympic record in the process. Johnson's Olympic triumph marked a high point in his career, as he had finally achieved the ultimate goal of becoming an Olympic champion. However, his accomplishments extended far beyond his individual successes, as he played a significant role in shaping the sport of track and field during the 1950s. As one of the world's top decathletes, Johnson helped popularize the event, inspiring a new generation of athletes to take up the challenge of competing in the demanding 10-event competition. In the years following his Olympic victory, Johnson continued to compete at the highest level, winning numerous national and international titles. On June 28, 1958, he won his fourth consecutive AAU championship in the decathlon, setting a new world record with a score of 8,604 points. This performance solidified his position as one of the greatest decathletes of all time and cemented his legacy as an iconic figure in American sports. Throughout his career, Johnson was known for his exceptional athleticism, combined with a fierce competitive spirit and a strong sense of determination. As he once said, "The only way to get ahead is to work hard, and the only way to stay ahead is to keep working hard." This philosophy served him well, both on and off the track, as he continued to push himself to new heights and inspire others with his remarkable achievements. Johnson's impact on American sports extends beyond his impressive list of accomplishments. He was a trailblazer, paving the way for future generations of athletes to compete at the highest level. His legacy serves as a testament to the power of hard work, dedication, and perseverance, inspiring countless individuals to strive for greatness in their own pursuits. The year was 1968, and the world was ablaze with social change, as if the very fabric of humanity was being rewoven. It was against this backdrop that Johnson became a key figure in the founding of the Special Olympics, an organization dedicated to providing sports training and competition for individuals with intellectual disabilities. This noble endeavor reflected his deep commitment to using sports as a force for social good, a testament to the transformative power of athletic pursuit. As the first reflect on Johnson's involvement with the Special Olympics, I'm reminded of the profound impact that this organization has had on the lives of countless individuals and families. The Special Olympics has been a beacon of hope, a shining exemplar of what can be achieved when we harness the energy of sports to promote inclusivity, acceptance, and empowerment. Johnson's tireless advocacy for this cause was a hallmark of his character, a demonstration of his unwavering dedication to creating a more just and compassionate world. In the 1980s, Johnson's passion for public service only intensified as he became increasingly involved in politics, serving as a delegate to the Democratic National Convention and supporting various charitable causes. His commitment to social justice was unshakable, a North Star that guided him through the complexities of political intrigue and bureaucratic red tape. And yet, amidst the whirlwind of his public life, Johnson found solace in the quiet majesty of nature, cultivating a beautiful garden at his home in Los Angeles. This oasis of serenity was a testament to his capacity for balance, a reminder that even the most accomplished among us must nurture our inner lives. As Johnson looked back on his life, he reflected on the importance of perseverance and hard work, saying, "The only way to get ahead is to work hard, and the only way to stay ahead is to keep working hard." These words, spoken with the gravitas of a wise elder, would become a guiding principle for countless young athletes and individuals seeking to make their mark on the world. They were a testament to the enduring power of Johnson's legacy, a reminder that true greatness is not solely the province of the gifted or the talented, but rather the result of unwavering dedication and unrelenting effort. In his later years, Johnson received numerous accolades for his contributions to sports and society, a veritable tidal wave of recognition that threatened to engulf him. In 1998, he was awarded the Presidential Medal of Freedom, the nation's highest civilian honor, in recognition of his tireless advocacy for social justice and human rights. He also received the Sports Illustrated Sportsman of the Year Award, the NCAA Theodore Roosevelt Award, and the AAU Sullivan Award, among many other honors. These tributes were a testament to Johnson's stature as a titan of American sports, a colossus whose impact on our collective consciousness would be felt for generations to come. Rafer Johnson passed away on December 2, 2020, at the age of 86, leaving behind a legacy that continues to inspire generations of athletes, coaches, and social activists. His impact on American sports is immeasurable, as he helped to popularize the decathlon and pave the way for future generations of track and field athletes. Moreover, his commitment to social justice and human rights has had a lasting influence on our modern world, reminding us that sports can be a powerful force for positive change. Today, Rafer Johnson is remembered as a true American hero, a man whose remarkable achievements on and off the track continue to inspire us to strive for greatness. His legacy serves as a testament to the power of hard work, dedication, and perseverance, reminding us that we all have the potential to make a lasting impact on the world. His story is a powerful reminder that true greatness is not solely the province of the athlete or the celebrity, but rather the result of a life well lived, a life marked by purpose, conviction, and an unwavering commitment to making a positive difference in the world. That's all for today's Sports Bios. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, I'm Howard Closewell reminding you to keep shooting for your goals.